Hello my friends, it's Janet with PV&J Crafty Room, and I have two projects for you today using Paper Romia's Japanese Blossoms kit. And if you have not looked at this kit, oh, go look at it. It is massive, and she has just organized this kit into a fabulous thing. This is the first page of the kit. She tells you what all she's got in the kit. She's got their A4 size sheets, but they print on my printer just fine. I think A4 is a little bit bigger than American Standard or United States sheets. This I printed booklet printing in my printer. Now that's a setting in my printer. It just takes the page and makes them 50%. This is actually 2 pages. Let's see, this is the page. This is her page. Now she's got in this kit, some of them are half pages like this. They're called double pages. And then she's got some where they're quarter pages, and then she's got them, altered and stacked like tags. But this is her double page, and this is my booklet printing page of these same 2 pages. These are separate pages. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you how pretty some of the pages are. And this is another double page of hers. I think I'm going to take these and maybe make a little book out of them. They're so pretty. Okay, that's that. And these are some of the pages. This I thought was so great. This itself looks like a card to me. She had these. I cut these out. These were stacked like this, like they were like 3 on a page or something like that. They were stacked weird like this, and I cut them so that I could use some of them for my project. But I also have cut the different sections out and going to use them for tags. Probably going to use them for tags. Just ink the sides. On here, I also wanted to show you, if you are as bad of a cutter-outer as I am, this is what I do. I ink the sides. See how I've got some white here? I don't know if you can see that. I've got some white here. I've got some white up here. Now you could take your paper slicer and slice off another thin slice, or this is my ink pad. I've got, this is a rainbow pad. And I like using the red because it looks pink on here. And see, if you do it on the pink edges, you can't even tell there was white there. Can't even tell. I think I'm going to take the purple one and do this one down here. See, there's some white right there. And it almost looks like, now, Coyote she's the owner of Paper Romia. She has done some, you can't really see it on here, I've cut most of it off, but she's done some inking on the sides of the tags for us, even the tags that she's made. See, you can't even tell there's white there anymore. Just ink on the edges if you mess up on your cutting, if you if you don't cut close enough. So these are the pages that I've cut apart. They're so pretty. Cut apart to look like, to use tags. Here's another one. I cut this half of the page off to use in my project. And here's another page that I can use for something else. So pretty. So versatile this kit is. Here's the tags that she made. Those are pockets. She made a whole page of pockets. These are pockets. Now I've cut these off, and I've used these pockets in my project. And here's a couple more that I cut out and didn't use. I inked these. I'm going to use Might use this one for a journaling tag, but I'll use this for a pocket somewhere. But see, these she's outlined most of these. A couple of them she hasn't. She's left them for our designing preferences. And here's the tags. Now here's the tags. She made a page of tags. All you gotta do is print it on cardstock, cut them out, you got your tags. And these I cut off of a page. She made a page of tags. It was actually a page like this, and I cut it apart because I've used tags in my project here. And see, she's already inked the edges for us. So now I've gone, I think this one I've inked over her inking, and I've inked a little over hers here, and this one I kind of inked over because I didn't cut right on the line. And so I've tried to cover up some of my mistakes, and you can't really see them. Okay, so on to the projects for today. Now this one, really super simple. I printed out one of her pages. I think I printed it booklet printing so that it's this size, which you can print it at any size you want. This just makes it half size. I printed one of them on cardstock, and then I glued the other one, but I used glue stick instead of real glue, and it's kind of bubbly. And then I put a pocket back here, and then I took cardstock and cut it the size that I wanted and painted it black. Now, I have since realized they make black cardstock, so you could just buy black cardstock, but I painted this black, and I just put the sides on, and then I put the ends on, and then I put this topper on. Now I made this in Photoshop, and if I can figure out how to upload this file to my coffee area, I will link it in this video. If I can't figure it out by the time I put this video on, I'll put it in the comments of this video. But if not, then just make a topper similar to whatever card size you're going to make. And then on the back, in this kit, there's also a page of stamps. Now I printed that page somewhere because I wanted to show you the page of stamps. But I can't find it right now, so trust me, there's a page of stamps. I think there's about 9 of these, and they're this size. I just printed this regular size on the page, and I glued it up here to cover the back of this topper, where the topper meets the card. And this is just a free download off of Pinterest. I just went and hunted Japanese card. Oh, and I used an actual rubber stamp, and I stamped the flowers on the back. I can go see if I can find the link to this and put this in the description of this video too. But I'm doing the last of my creative team projects today, so I'm doing 2. I'm doing them real simple to show you. And here I forget what this is called, but it's some sort of a tag. And I just thought it was just too pretty not to put her papers on. So here's the front flap, and this is one of her pockets. And this is actually all one piece of cardstock. And I forget who I got this from, but I have it in my YouTube video, so I'm going to go link her video in the description of this video. And so here's another pocket, and these are just pockets off of her pocket page out of this kit. This kit is so massive and so fabulous, and these are actual tags that I just cut right off of her tag page that she made. She made them into tags, and the page is labeled tags. And then this is all one piece of cardstock, and I just glued her papers on here. And here's a pocket, glued the pocket on. This is another piece of her paper, and here's another one. And then when we turn it over, this is that bird page that I had that bird left over on this page from. But isn't this awesome? And I used washi tape on some of the seams because I should have used washi tape on this seam. I'll go back and do that, make sure that gets sealed right. But that's, I think this is called a it's called a one sheet flip tag, I think is what it's called, one sheet flip tag. I'm going to go and link the video of the person who actually made this tag. She gives you dimensions and exact measurements and stuff. She's real good to follow. So I just did exactly what she did, and I put Paperomia's Japanese Blossom papers on this one, and it's just beautiful. I was going to put a pocket here, and I ended up putting it here because I cut this paper too short, and so it's really short right here, but you can't tell because I put a pocket here. So I cheat a lot because my vision makes seeing things a little difficult, but even if you do things wrong, they come out right if you just take a little bit of extra care. You know, we got washi tape and we got inking pages and, you know, I mean, inking things, you know, whatever these are called, foam things to ink with. And if you don't have any of that and you have paint, if nothing else, you probably have black paint or a marker. A Sharpie marker works for black paint if you don't have black paint. So any mistake can be covered up. So anyway, that's the last of my design team projects for this month. And I hope y'all are doing well. And I will link everything I mentioned here to the description of this video. And hope y'all are doing well. Okay, see you in the next video.